Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. This is Judy coming to you from my scrapbook loft, and I'm just going to do a little short video here. You all, we're out of water. Our water's not running this morning. There must be a line broke somewhere, so I'm piddling, doing some things that I've had piled up to do. And one of them is to repaint this letter that goes on my front porch. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm using a brush that I can throw away, and I'm using a paper plate to put my paint in so that I can throw it away too. You all want to tell you about this week. My son-in-law's brother died this week, and all of a sudden, we don't know exactly what happened. He had COPD, and he was on oxygen, and he fell, and they think he may have had a stroke, and he didn't wake up. So we've had that to deal with this week, and I did some cooking yesterday and worked the after dinner funeral dinner yesterday. I was gone the whole entire day. Well, yesterday too, my niece called me and told me that Wednesday night at 1 a.m. her husband's brother fell dead. He told his mom he couldn't breathe, and he sat down on the couch, and by the time she got up out of her chair to go check on him, he was dead. 39 years old. And my son-in-law's brother was 57. So, yeah, you all, it's, and something else happened this week, too. My niece's husband, the same husband, I want to tell you what all this month. His 17-year-old first cousin killed himself. He shot himself. You all, and so my nephew-in-law had to deal with that. And then his aunt, she's 53, she collapsed. She had a brain aneurysm, and they had her on life support for a couple of weeks, I think, now. And she had a stroke this week. And the doctors told his uncle that she would have to be put in a nursing home, and she would not be able to live without life support. And they had two decisions to make: nursing home on life support, or turn the life support off. So Wednesday, just hours before his brother died, they all met at the hospital, the family, and turned the life support off on his aunt. And I asked my niece, I said, were they close? And she said, oh yeah, she practically raised him. He spent most of his time at her house because his mom and dad divorced, so he spent the biggest part of his time at his aunt's house. So that poor boy, you all, I mean, all you prayer warriors, please pray for my nephew-in-law. He is such a good boy. He's the one that adopted his stepson. He's the one I did the video on of him adopting his stepson. And there were so many tears that day. He cried, we cried. They've been married several years. And he wanted the child to make the choice to take his last name. And I guess Roman got up one morning and went and told him, Dad, I want you to adopt me. So you all, that was done last month. I think it was last month. Yeah, it was last month. So he's such a good boy. He's a good man. He's so good to his boys. And I just hate it so bad that he's lost 3 members of his family in a month's time. And this month ain't even over. Yeah. This month isn't even over. So, he lost his dad a year ago. So yeah, you all, that's been this week. I've not done any videos. I did a short one this morning of Maggie and Charles and Gus going to feed the horses. Maggie has to go to the barn when he goes. So you all, that's my update for today, and it's been 6 minutes, and I think that's enough time on a video today. I've got a lot to do and no water to do it with. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the privilege of your time. Hugs to you from me, and God bless.